This is UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, here to prove that the universe abhors a paradox. And so I'm going to show you how the universe corrected itself when they tried to timeline shift Apollo 13. They did not keep with proper grammar in a phrase, and so as the universe abhors a paradox, it would not hold. Scripture says they would try to mix iron and clay, and the two shall not cleave. That's the sprinkling of lies in with truth, is what that means. And so you can't sprinkle in lies on some of these truths, and this truth being a phrase, okay? And so we're going to watch now as I have the subtitles on, and this is Apollo 13, and watch how it's going to be in perfect context, okay, with grammar, phrase. It's reverted back to the original proper grammar line, which is Houston, we have a problem, which is present tense, okay? And so it could never, ever be, even the universe admitted that it could never be, Houston, we have had a problem, okay? Because that would be past tense and ungrammatical, okay? So let's watch now and let's see what the proper, notice that for me here, the same movie that had timeline shifted has reverted back. Okay, watch.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
What did you do?
Nothing, I stirred the tanks.
Whoa. Hey.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
See that?
Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Look at that.
Houston, we have a problem.
Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. It is in complete, proper grammatical text, okay? Context. Phrase in a sentence, okay? It makes mathematical, grammatical sense. It could never have been, Houston, we've had a problem. Now, you can look it up because it's timeline shifted. And some people's still have, Houston, we've had a problem. All of their stuff has paradox, timeline shifted, reverted back to proper grammatical text right before your eyes, right before everyone's very eyes. There's nobody comes in your house and changes your movie, okay? I've owned this movie for years and years, and it timeline shifted, okay? We saw it timeline shift into Houston, we've had a problem, which is incorrect, ungrammatical text, out of context, phrase, sentence, okay, making grammatical sense. It made zero grammatical sense. Now, the universe abhors a paradox, and so therefore, it is timeline shifted back. This is UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, explaining to you how timeline shifts, okay? And I can't wait for some of these other timeline shifts to revert back, like the lion and the lamb. The lion shall lay down with the lamb. That's because he's the Lion of Judah. First he came as the lamb, and then he comes back as the lion. So it only go with what makes grammatical sense, okay? This is how you bust the lies of whatever's going on, the timeline shifters, whether it's CERN, Satan. Chances are it's Satan and the demons, and they're in league with mankind somehow doing these shifts. UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, timeline shift.